What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Double Dribble. And in today's episode, we'll be talking about or answering the question of will LaMelo Ball be the 2020-2021 NBA Rookie of the Year? So let's get right into it. First off, I'd like to state that I do think that LaMelo will be the Rookie of the Year this year. I think he's going to be able to beat out all the other rookies. I honestly don't think he has a whole lot of competition. I think it's pretty much just a two-man race between him and James Wiseman for who's going to end up winning this award, and I think LaMelo will be able to beat him out. So let's take a look at the stats of these two guys. So these stats and numbers will be directly from the NBA's website. They recently posted their weekly rookie ladder of who they have at the top of all the rookies in the NBA. And this week they have James Wiseman at the 1, where he was a 2 last week. And obviously LaMelo was the top of that ladder last week, and now they're flipped. So James Wiseman is currently averaging 11.9 points per game, 5.9 rebounds per game, and 0.6 assists per game. While LaMelo is averaging 11.3 points per game, 6.1 rebounds, and 5.9 assists per game. When you look at it, LaMelo is obviously only being beat in the points category, where he is only 0.6 points per game behind James Wiseman. But LaMelo is out-rebounding Wiseman by 0.2 rebounds per game. LaMelo is a point guard, and James Wiseman is obviously a 5 or a post player, big man. So that's pretty crazy. And then LaMelo is averaging 5.9 assists per game, and James Wiseman is only 0.6, so he's beating him by 5.3 assists per game. But that's pretty expected since LaMelo is he's a point guard. Between those two, I don't really think there's much else competition. Really, the only other guy would be Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves. I mean, he's averaging 12.3 rebounds per game, but then he's only giving you 2.8 rebounds and 1.6 assists per game. So really, the only thing he does on the floor is score the ball. He doesn't even do that very efficiently. He's shooting 26.9% from 3 and 26.7% overall. That's just not going to get it done. If he wants to have any chance of winning this award, I think he needs to raise those shooting percentages up, and hopefully that will raise his points per game up enough where he just scores the ball enough that he's able to win the award. However, I don't see that being the case. So back to the two-man race, I think it is for the Rookie of the Year between LaMelo Ball and James Wiseman. The main reason why I think LaMelo is going to win this is because he's averaging these good numbers where he leads the class of 2020 in rebounds and assists and is barely being beat out in points. I think he's going to just keep being comfortable, keep learning his role and how he can be effective in the NBA, and he's going to raise up his shooting percentages, and that's going to raise up his points per game. I mean, if he can get his points per game up from 11 to, say, around like 15 and keep his rebounds per game at 6, maybe even get up to 7 rebounds and assists at 6 a game, that's pretty good. If he could average, say, 14, 15 points a game, 6 or 7 rebounds a game, and 6 assists a game while shooting pretty good percentages, I don't see how anyone else is going to beat that. James Wiseman is the next man up, I think, and I don't think he's going to get much higher throughout the rest of the season. I don't think he's going to be able to get up to that 14, 15 points a game and get his rebounds up from 6 to, say, like 8, 9 rebounds a game, where he's averaging close to double-double. I just don't really see that happening for him on the Warriors, with Curry and Draymond, different players like that, and even Kelly Oubre hopefully steps up. But I just don't think he can beat out LaMelo. So to conclude this video, I think LaMelo Ball will be the 2020-2021 NBA Rookie of the Year. Like I said, I just don't think there's anyone else that can beat him, especially if he's able to get his shooting percentages up higher, get his points per game up, 2 or 3 more points a game, and then his rebounds up maybe 1 more, keep assists the same. I think he'll continue to bring excitement to the game, bring flash, and just make plays that makes everyone say, like, wow, how did he do that? He just has that wow factor, that it factor to him that I think no one's going to be able to deny that he's the Rookie of the Year and that he is deserving of this award. Another thing that I think would help him is if the coach for the Hornets figures it out and figures out that he needs to, just give LaMelo the reins. But that's for a whole nother video. If you want to hear some more on that, just leave that comments down below, and I will be sure to get to that. So I think that's about it for this video. Leave in the comments down below if you think LaMelo will end up winning the Rookie of the Year. If not, who do you think is going to win it? Let me know if there's anybody else that you think should be in this race for the Rookie of the Year other than, the two I named that I really think are the main ones that have a chance at winning it. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to hear all the feedback in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Double Dribble. Peace.